Deuteronomy Chapter 9 begins with a powerful warning and a deep reminder of God's mercy. Hear, O Israel, you are to pass over the Jordan today, to go in to dispossess nations greater and mightier than yourselves. This was not because of Israel's righteousness, not because they were holy. Moses then recalls one of Israel's darkest moments, the golden calf. While Moses was atop Mount Sinai, fasting 40 days and 40 nights, receiving the commandments written by the very finger of God. Down below, the people grew impatient. They turned to Aaron and demanded gods they could see. From their gold earrings they fashioned an idol, a calf, and worshipped it, saying, "These are your gods, O Israel, who brought you out of Egypt." God, in righteous anger, told Moses, "Let me alone that I may destroy them and blot out their name from under heaven." But Moses stood in the breach. He interceded, falling on his face before the Lord for 40 more days and nights. He recalls, "I was afraid because of the fierce anger of the Lord. But the Lord listened to me." This moment becomes a typology of Christ. Just as Moses interceded to spare Israel, so too does Jesus Christ become the mediator between God and man. Moses even pleads for Aaron, who had helped lead the sin, and destroys the idol, grinding it to dust and casting it into the brook. Despite their rebellion, God did not destroy them. Why? Because of his mercy, his covenant love, and the prayer of one who stood between justice and mercy. In Catholic theology, this chapter is rich in meaning. It reveals our human weakness. It shows how idolatry separates us from God. And it proclaims the power of intercession, fulfilled completely in Jesus, our eternal high priest. So as we reflect on Deuteronomy 9, let us remember that God chooses us not because we are worthy, but because he is faithful. And when we fall, we must return to him through the intercession of Christ and through the prayers of his church, just as Moses once prayed for his people. Let us not craft golden calves in our hearts, but instead worship the living God, who is rich in mercy and steadfast in love. Lord, deliver us from the idols we do not see, and let us never forget your mercy. Amen.